Hello everybody, Killatia here, and as you may have already guessed, today we are doing a review of Super Smash Bros. For the original Nintendo 64. And I gotta say, after 15 years, this game still feels fresh, even though there's like 2 sequels already released for this game, as well as a 3rd being released this year for the Nintendo Wii U. And while several games try to mimic its gameplay, like TMNT Smash Up and Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, none of them truly capture the magic that made this game spectacular. So, anyways, enough about me rambling. Let's get on to the review of this timeless classic. Okay, so the characters haven't exactly aged so well with its blocky character models and such, but we didn't fall in love for the graphics. We fell in love with the Smash Bros. Franchise for the gameplay and beating the ever-living shit out of classic Nintendo characters. Super Smash Bros. Is a fighting game, but not your traditional fighting game. Instead of beating your opponent down until they hit 0 hit points, you literally have to knock them out of the arena through punching, kicking, or throwing them. Another big difference between Smash Bros. And of the many different fighting games is that you can have 4 warriors enter the arena instead of the traditional 2. What really gave this game the icing on its cake were the characters in this game, which all came from different Nintendo franchises, like Mario himself, Link from the Zelda series, Ness from Earthbound, Donkey Kong. All of these different Nintendo characters finally coming underneath one roof. There are about 8 characters already available to fight with, and there are 4 more characters to unlock, bringing it up to 12 playable fighters in this game. The single player experience in Smash is okay, but the real gem in this fighting game is playing against your friends and multiplayer. And let's be honest here, one of the reasons you get a fighting game is for the multiplayer. The idea of you and your friends having Mario beat the crap out of Jigglypuff was a unique experience on the Nintendo 64, and I'm sure everybody who got this game back in 1999 were playing the multiplayer for hours on end, chucking out them items and Pokeballs all in the middle of the mayhem as well. The controls are very well designed for Super Smash Bros., though it is kind of odd at first to play with the analog sticks instead of the D-pad like you do in most fighting games, but you get used to that style of control very easy. I have played this game with the Super Retro 64 wireless controller, and I had no problems with this game whatsoever, so you should have no problems with a regular Nintendo 64 controller. And many of the musics for this game were taken also from many different Nintendo franchises, giving this crossover party fighter the edge it really needs to feel like a crossover fighter. I guess my only real complaint is that there isn't a whole lot of content in Super Smash Bros., especially in the single player portion, compared to the later iterations of Smash Bros. I mean, it's only a minor complaint because this is still a very fantastic fighting game, but I think it was something that needed to be addressed. Overall, I give Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64 a solid B. A great party fighting game that is definitely worthy of being in your collection of classic Nintendo 64 games. This is Killatia, signing off. Hope to see you next time.